John from the App Review Zone. Today we're reviewing the app Planet Lander. I'm sorry I'm whispering, but it's 12:22 in the morning. Everybody's sleeping. Trying not to wake people up. This is the only time I get to review apps lately, so that's kind of the way it goes. But the review's ready to go, and just wanted to say hello and explain a little bit that over the last couple weeks things have been kind of crazy and hectic. Haven't had time to do as many reviews as I'd like. I apologize about that. We're going to try to make it better in the future. Please subscribe to our channel. We're still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So without further ado, here is Planet Lander. Okay, everybody, we're going to be reviewing the app Planet Lander today. Now, when Planet Lander first loads, here's your title screen. There's a play button in the middle, which takes you to the game. There is also a spaceship button, which allows you to choose a lander. The first lander is open. The rest of the landers you have to unlock. You can choose different languages. You can hide thruster buttons. You can restore purchases. There's a help screen, which kind of tells you how to fly. Just tells you how to move things. Let's see. Let's get out of this. This is a freemium game, so you have to. You can play it for free, and we'll get a little more into that in a little bit. But let's just say that it's one of these games where you can play for a certain amount of time, and then they ask you to do something to continue playing. Ultimately, they want you to buy either different lives, gems, or the infinite lives purchase, which kind of unlocks everything. But let's get into the gameplay itself. Now, right off the bat, you'll notice first, though, before we do that, the graphics, they're okay. I mean, they're not the worst graphics in the world. They're also not the best. I mean, the Planet Lander logo, I like a lot. I think it's cool. It reminds me of an old, trying to think of the name of that old spaceship movie. What's the name of that stupid movie? I can't think of it. Anyways, but it reminds me of that. That's helpful, John. You're so descriptive. But anyways, I don't like the planets, though. I think the planets and the spaceship, it looks kind of cheesy compared to the logo. I think the logo looks good. The rest of it looks kind of eh. But anyways, looks aren't everything. So this is where you choose a planet. Again, the planets are unlocked. So we have the first planet. We're going to go into that. And then this is a typical level screen you would see. Or you have levels, let's see, 1 through 20. And then, there's a practice level first. And then you have to unlock them by completing them. Now, I've completed the first two. The third one becomes a bit more challenging. And I haven't really had much time to play it. But it's kind of a pain. But let's check it out. So, the goal here is to land the lander by... I almost did it. Land the lander on that landing pad. And what you need to do is if you tap the screen on the left, the thruster on the left turns on. If you tap the screen on the right, the thruster on the right turns on, moving the ship from the left to the right. If you tap the screen on the bottom, the thruster on the bottom pushes the spaceship up. Together, they kind of move the spaceships from left to right, and the whole goal is to land within that landing pad there. It's not as easy as it looks, and it does take some practice. Now, if you notice here, I crashed. So I can watch a free video to receive some free gems if I want, or I can just hit reset. So we'll start with a reset. So now it resets. So we're going to try to knock. Yeah, crashed again. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but it's not that easy of a game to play. It's rather frustrating, and you can also notice too that the graphics are kind of meh again. There's a thruster or fuel bar on the top, thruster bar on the right. The mountain looks kind of okay. I mean, it's nothing fabulous. They didn't take a whole lot of time on the graphics, but I do think for a free game and for something that would be what I would consider sort of a short-term time waster app, it's not bad. I mean, it's definitely kind of fun to play and try. It's challenging as hell, though. So let's try it one more time. I'll probably crash again because I haven't successfully completed this one yet. No, crashed again. And you can just keep going. Let's see how far we get this time. Damn. Alright. Now, notice here, this is what I was trying to get to. So, it's a freemium game, so they want you to buy stuff. So I played 4 times, and they were pretty quick times, you've noticed. And then I hit reset to go to the 5th time, and it says, oh, you're out of lives. Next live in 17 minutes and 25 seconds. So, if you don't mind that, then this game would be probably fine for you. For me, it's a little annoying. If I'd like to play it more, I either have to watch a video to reset all the lives, or I have to give 100 gems. I don't have 100 gems, so they do have this nice handy dandy little shopping cart at the bottom, which takes you to the place where you can buy gems if you'd like. Personally, I don't really buy many things from freemium games, aside from that evil Clash of Clans game, which has kind of stolen my soul. But other than that, it is, it's okay. I think ultimately the gameplay is fairly simple, yet not easy. The graphics are okay. Some are good. Some parts of it are good. Some parts of it are bad. There's like 60 levels to this game, so I mean, there's a lot more to it, but I haven't been able to get to it. I don't have time, and I just, honestly, I don't want to wait 17 minutes every 4 turns. So, and I think there's going to be a lot of people that may not want to play a game like that. So, ultimately, I give it 2.5 stars for a good effort. But I would have given it more if the graphics were better and I didn't have to wait 17 minutes for every 2 lives. You can try it for yourself. It's definitely available in the App Store. I'll post some links in the show notes to the app. You can also find it in my review on theappreviewzone.com. This is John from the App Review Zone. Please subscribe to our channel. We'll be doing more reviews like this each and every week. I do apologize for the lack of reviews in the last week or two. Like I said before, I'm a full-time programmer, a part-time wedding DJ, and a part-time app reviewer. So, and I'm also a dad. So I have a lot of things on my plate, and sometimes time isn't always my friend. So please subscribe to our channel, and we'll try to do better next time. Thanks, and have a great night.